Malwa, you have 0% participation. You're not even doing anything in this war. Let's do it, guys. We've held off long enough. Jaunpur. Transazione is going to join. That's excellent. We held off the exact amount of time that we intended to. This was clearly all planned. Clearly, I'm a genius. It's a good life. It is a wonderful life. Greetings and welcome back again, you beautiful beasts. Thank you for joining me for some EU4 content. We are going for the ultra obscure, ultra rare, the 52 Garhs, as Garhwal own and maintain 52 forts without going into debt. I got one fort. Yes, feels oh so good, man. Finally, today, I think, is the day I get to attack Jaunpur. I've wanted to attack Jaunpur for quite some time. Let's make this happen. Now, okay, just do that's my recording check. I've been battling rebels and running around, playing whack-a-mole with rebels and trying to get my allies to join me in an attack against Jaunpur. Bengal is in. Malwa, once he pieces out with VJ down here, will join. I don't know if I'm going to wait on Malwa or if I'll just fire. I might just fire. Though it'd be very useful for overall numbers. I do have the option to do like Nawar as well. But none of my allies join me is the only problem. Transoxiana still loving me. Let's get the royal marriage. Bengal is still loving me. We've improved our trust with him one time. Jaunpur. Delhi's no good because I lose Bengal. It's got to be Jaunpur. It's got to be Jaunpur. Just want Malwa to come on board. Malwa, you're breaking my balls, man. You are definitely breaking my balls here. And our final rebels, we have Jumlan and Limbuan. Yeah, it'd be good if I get into this war before they even start popping. Then my allies can help me whack-a-mole them dead. Malwa, I feel like you're not even participating in this war. You don't need to be part of that, Malwa. You just don't. Now, final thing I want to do, not the final thing I do, another thing I want to do is I want to start my golden age. Boom, boom. And I'm going to go in and take 2 of these Diplo ideas. So they're 40 Diplo points cheaper per idea. That will help. That gets me another diplomat. And the Diplo relations will be excellent as well. Cheapo Diplo advisor. Money is good. Who doesn't like money? Put you guys together. That is a hill. I'll probably just attack onto it. Let's have my mercs attach on up. And in we go. Malwa, you have 0% participation. You're not even doing anything in this war. Malwa, breaking my balls. Breaking my balls. Now, Bengal has claims on everything up to here. Delhi or Can. Those are my only options. And then Mawar, like I said. Boxed in, man. I'm boxed in. Malwa's gone far. Oh, he's in peace. He's got peace, but he's farther into debt. Okay. It's just that debt. It's only 102 ducats. Malwa, that's not even that much debt, man. What's the better? Do I ask him to prepare for war or the trust? I know the trust is more instant, but the prepare for war is I get more points instantly, but Jumlin. Okay, we're on there already. So they can fire. That will be fine. Seize land. We know the rebels are going to pop, but I'm alright with that. I need a marketplace in Kathmandu. Get over here. Get there before they take it! Get there before they take it! No! I gotta occupy it back. That's my highest dev province. That's why specifically 34 development. It's like the entire development of the rest of my country is pretty much equal to Upper Doabi over here. Note to self, have my guys better positioned, you know. Transacciona can improve with. Dang, we can definitely improve with. Marissa's out of my range. Malwa's... Okay, there you go. Malwa's paying off his debt. This is good. This is good. And Dang would join if I offer him land. Man, you have so much trust with me, Dang. Why? What the heck? Dang, man, you're breaking my balls. Ouch. Brams incite popular rebellion. Lose a stab. 7 peasant. Okay, man. That's good. Ladakh, Saprang, Gairang, Palpang. That's a crappy little pop-up. Definitely not what I needed there. I got so much mountains and stuff. I'm all mountains and hills, man. All friggin' mountains and hills. Attack into the glacier, at least. Malwa's still coming around. Dang, probably won't go. Calm's no good. Co-belligerent. Multan. Oh, Malwa's in if I co-belligerent Multan. Okay. This is what I've been waiting on. It's not quite the as large of an advantage as I was hoping for. I didn't want to have all these rebels currently attempting to break my country, but no, we gotta pounce on that. Who should come back? Bring you home from Dang. Mountains, glacier. Glacier. So I will attack into the glaciers. I'm not going to do the mountain. I'll get there before you. You're Parang the 30th. Yeah. There we go. So we'll get the defensive to the north. We'll come get our gold mine back. Easy stomp over here. Okay, where are you? You're into hills. You know what? I'll just attack you in the hills. I'm okay with that. Girong. Noah's good. I think I just fire it, man. Let's let them start sorting out the war, the fighting, while I'm finishing off my rebels. Maybe Jamlan separatists will pop out too. See, I'm unable to take those loans, but I will get war reps. War taxes, correction. So that will help. Now they pop when I'm out of position. All right, screw it. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. We've held off long enough. Jaunpur. Transacciona is going to join. That's excellent. We held off the exact amount of time that we intended to. This was clearly all planned. Clearly, I'm a genius. And, let's go. Yeah, that's much better. My boys from the steppe coming to help. Bengal's going to want all this, but that's cool. I don't even mind if Bengal occupies that. I'm only taking those western provinces. We're not going to be greedy here. Alright, there's Bengal's armies. If I have to fight him, I want it to be in a mountain. I'm not sure if he's coming from here. If he's coming at me, brah, or not. I will stay out of Mach Speed 5 for the first... Hey, he's going after my rebels! Superb. Excellent strategizing, Bengal. Take out the enemy's rebels first. That should always be your first move. This is in like Sun Tzu's Art of War. Always attack your enemy's rebels and make his life easier. That is the path to victory. Or something like that. Oh, wait a minute. My mistake. My mistake. That's Bengal. He's my ally. Okay, well, I definitely don't need to avoid my ally. It would help if I knew who I was fighting. Pay attention. I'm running away from my ally here. Alright, we do have one siege pip there. I can see the bulk of his army. The question is, okay, good, good, good. He got him off my capital. That's nice of him. This is nice. Do a little bit of split up here. People don't like me. I don't need Bengal not liking me. Normally, I would take the innovativeness. In this case, I would like Bengal to keep liking me after this war. So that's why we're not going to click that. I'm not going to take the innovativeness. As much as I like it. Very good. Bengal's winning battles. That is what we like to see. Now, I still can't actually see the army that is running around in there. There is a scary army in here. So it's a bit risky business moving my 9,000 off on its own. It's a little bit risky business. I'll just move it all that way. Okay, so I'm going to want him close to reinforce. That 2,000 can occupy Mongur. And these boys are close by to reinforce. Yeah. Into Jaunpur, the capital. We're going right for that capital. How are our total numbers? Oh, there's cannons in the field. There's cannons at play. I can build cannons. What am I thinking? Now, I am making money, but I'm over my force limit. Do I even want to build expensive cannons? They help a lot. I just don't want to take loans. That's the only thing I don't want to do. Trying to avoid those expensive loans. My puppy's back, if you remember from last episode. She's not used to me talking very much. Not like this. Not like this. Not sitting by myself. Yeah, you can see her. Hello. Hi, Freya. Freya's her name. Jack Russell Terrier, my sweet little girl. She's a good girl. I know. Jack Russells are awesome. They're little hunters. Watch videos of them killing mice. Not that I like get off on seeing mice killed. It's more just seeing the dogs in their natural state, you know, doing what they're meant to do, and it's really natural for them. They hunt in packs. They pack them up and they hunt in packs, or rat in packs, or whatever they call it. However they refer to that. Ooh, 2 siege pips. Got to get him on a fort. Why did he abandon that fort? You were sieging the fort. I feel like you were fairly far along in sieging that fort, and you just abandoned it. Alright, so be it. We'll go take it over. It's only 6 to occupy. If he's off fighting fights, that's actually okay for me. I don't mind at all. Diplo relations, so we're no longer over our Diplo relation. losing the one per month. I am still focused on Diplo. I want to get far through this idea group if I can. I'm going to stick you to there. I want to make sure you don't get picked off. My value cannon, I do not need to lose. Ah, look at this Jaunpur getting stomped on. Feels good. Now, there is large stacks running around. Like this 9,000 is still somewhat exposed over here. I need to be very aware. Can't get complacent here. Bengal, I'm just going to curry favors with you throughout this war. And try to get you up to 70 trust. Hey, 362. I'll take that air. Not bad at all. Admin tech. There's no reason not to take that. With our extra guy, could be Transacciona, Jarkon. Dang. Dang is not max. Let's max out Dang. Let us max out the Dang. Bengal's up there. Madawa. Again, I'm just nervous to like there's massive armies still in the field here that can wipe me out. I don't want to separate up too much. But I also don't need to be a chicken. Oh, there. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? Right there, that 18. This army's exposed. That was my worry. That was my concern. Yeah, he was totally coming to pick that off. Retreat. Retreat, observe. Figure out. Get out of here with that 18,000. What are you doing? Just gonna stand for a bit? Alright, we'll stand together then. So be it. Bengal's taking these occupations all the way in the west here. Good. So we can get back to our occupation. Presumably he's going to lose that battle. It's close. It's close. We got the fort over here. That's a big deal. Boom. A little bit of carpet siege. My girl's laying on my arm right now, so as I'm doing everything, I reach across with my other arm to get my coffee. It's a horrible fate having a sweet little puppy, guys. It's a good life. It is a wonderful life. Okay, good. That's their capital. We like very much, but again, they still have armies rolling around, so I don't want to go crazy carpet sieging, dividing up too much. Alright, we got good occupation though. Now I need to get into Mawat. Mawat will be next. You boys, let's get you combined up, and then they'll get to Mawat, and they'll start on that siege. And I got a siege pick, so we're good there. They'll be my reinforcements. And as long as I'm watching in the south, this 9,000 should be safe. Should. Famous last words, guys. Should. Now, do I want to take this? I get an uneven tech penalty is the only problem if I take this. But having a better military would obviously be nice. Like, let's be honest here, boys. Better and bigger boom is nice. Malwa is deeply in love with me. We have Orissa down here with a lot of cores. Is it reasonable that I could peacefully vassalize you? Not really. I would have to no CB. Just attack him. I could do this while this is all going on. Call in Jarkan. Go take Orissa as a subject. Depends how much aggressive expansion I'm going to get here. Because I'm also looking at taking Multan. Oh, so many options. So much conquest, so little time. You see this 11,000. Delhi's attacking Multan. Good. Jump on him when he's down. And he's just whatever. He's just wasting time. Sieging provinces that don't matter, man. It don't matter to me. Yeah, you're not even sieging them. Now, he might be trying to come back to this 10,000. I don't know what the brain's thinking there. What the AI brain is concocting. Nice. We got almost all the provinces down here on the border with Bengal. Lots of war participation for me. Lots of it. Alright, so we have the capital of Multan right now. We make him my vassal. I'm pretty sure I would get called into war against Delhi. Did I co-belligerent? I did co-belligerent Multan. Done. I mean, he's not going to take that peace treaty yet, but that's we're taking that for sure. Yes and yes is what I say. What kind of aggressive expansion? It's going to be quite a bit. It might put me over doing the no CV against Orissa, to be honest. As tempting as that looks. Dang, would call to arm. Ooh, he's almost ready to be my subject. Get back to improving with my man. The dang. And enemy armies. Still some enemy armies running around, but they're fairly battered at this point. Multan, I agree, bud. I want peace too, but you're not seeing eye to eye with me yet. The other way to go about it is to do it through the peace treaty with Jaunpur. That's an interesting idea. Oh, look at that death stack. Enemy death stack. Doom 25,000 Doom stack. Rebel Doom stack I have no interest in playing with. It's only because we don't have Mowat that we don't have very much war score. 51%. Bengal is my ally. Allies are taking out the Doom stacks, because I ain't going to do that, that's for sure. And we're still waiting on Multan. Yeah, I'm going to have to do it through the peace treaty. Since no one's taken out my rebels, I'm going to have to do that too, it looks like. Ah, when you have to kill your own rebels, am I right? It's the worst. I'll take the military tech if I have. Ah, no, I handled it. My mistake. My mistake. My allies are on it. Finally, rebel uprising. Sikamese, where are you? Allies will handle that. Purchase ability. Combat train to capital. Transfer subject half cost. Actually, no, that's not what I wanted. I was thinking that might help me with Multan. Ooh, Multan just got shrunk. Now I'll be able to take him. Good. Allowing me to return cores later. That's actually fine. That's not a big deal. Not a big deal. I get less aggressive expansion for taking them, and I'll just return those cores later. They ain't going anywhere. Gives me a reason to attack Sind and Delhi. I'll have to figure out how I get Bengal to join me in another war, but that's okay. It's too late into this war for me to fire it right this second. I would probably end up losing Bengal. So I'm not going to do that. As tempting as that is. Dang. Beautiful. Dang is my vassal. Let's get on to improving with calm so we can absorb him. Correction, not calm. Not calm. You. You is the one I need to improve with. Get you back from Dang as well. Very good. What would my options be? I could ally Sind or just threaten him. Might just be able to threaten that out of him rather than fight a whole war against him. That gets Delhi. That might be how I draw Delhi away from Bengal. Attack Sind. And Bengal will help me. That gets... No, then I can't attack Delhi separate. That wouldn't work. You have to do some planning here, guys. Do some planning. Local missionary strength. Sure. I probably have an edict I can turn off. Alright, let's turn you off. And finally, Baze Raja is right here. And 15 months, we'll have you back to Hinduism. To the proper faith. The proper faith, I should say. Whatever the state-regulated faith, that's the proper faith, okay? Come back and train my rebels. Don't care about you. We're sieging that down. It's 98%. It's all on how far we want to take it. We just got Dang. Wait a minute, who's my extra slot? Oh, I just took on another subject. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. And I'll be able to absorb you in a little while. So who was that one? It was like Punjab, right? Ah, okay, I see. So I would have to take... I don't have one. And I took Multan. I could seize... If I could seize a province from Multan, I could release Punjab. I don't even know if that's worth it. If I could have grabbed one of those cores earlier, for sure, Punjab is a good release. But at this point, I don't know if it's worth it. Might have missed the boat on that one. Gujarat, friend. We want war reps, trade power. And then... Jaunpur, Sind, and Jaunpur. I don't want them to be allies with either of them. What? That's too much? Well, fine. We'll just take your capital. If that's what you're holding out for. Now he's on board. Easy peasy. Some cash for the coffers. Final loans paid off. Everyone heading home. It's just Jaunpur with no allies. So here's the kicker. If you come into the Diplo screen and you click on Bengal, Bengal really considers this all really important. So I need to be careful. I could lose Bengal as an ally here, and I don't want to yet. It's too early. I want to hold on to him for a while. I'd like to conquer like a ton of this land before I let go of Bengal as an ally. He could be my eastern shield, you know? So it's not... Got some favors to spend. We will spend those. And I haven't got him to 70 either, so he could rival me is the other worry. The only ones that aren't high interest to him are these two over here. But is that too chicken? Only taking those two? It seems like too chicken. VJ, Bamanas, Andras. And I still could no CB into Orisa. The aggressive expansion is not prohibitive. So what if we do... I don't think there's any releases we care about. Mawat doesn't matter. Rockashild doesn't matter. Weed. Some high dev provinces. There's definitely some high dev provinces, but not really. So what if we did that? I didn't promise anything to my allies. Ooh, we could have them release. Have them release weed. It's going to be too big to peacefully vassalize. I'm pretty sure of that, but it weakens Jaunpur, and I can just attack him separate afterwards. War reps and max cash. Bengal, what do you think of that, man? What do you think of that? 0-1, he's +1, he barely likes me at all. He wasn't a big fan of that. Bengal, man, it's just 2 provinces you're interested in. There's only 2. What's the big deal? Can I improve some relations with you for a bit? He doesn't appear to be breaking his alliance with me. Alright, weed. No, we'd have no easy way to declare any. And I'll have the truce. It'll last whatever 5 years. So the question becomes back to Orisa. There's no coalition. It's not even that much aggressive expansion. Be a bit of a stab hit, but I think it's worth it, guys. Puts me 2 over my limit. I could always ditch Jargand. He's kind of lived up his usefulness. Though he's getting close to a peaceful vassalize as well. What do you think, guys? YOLO? YOLO? Push the episode a little bit longer? And add Orisa to the fold? It's just going to piss off Bengal even more, though. Bengal, man. Just chill. It was 2 provinces. And then do I have access is the other thing. Can I even get to you? Bengal's hostile, so it won't give me military access. Jaunpur sure not going to give it to me. Alliance breaking Bengal. It's that hostile attitude. That might have been a mistake. That might have been a mistake to even take those 2 provinces. Yeah, I'm full relations with him. All because he desires those 2 provinces. Kathmandu gets a marketplace. That's fine. Okay, so I got to switch to a new ally. Shoot, man, that's... VJ's at wreck. Bamanas is not feeling me. Why, though? Because he doesn't like Bengal. So if Bengal hates me, Bamanas might come on board. One under a force limit. Let's throw another cannon on there. So if I was to do that, I would want to ally Bamanas before I know CB Orisa. Yeah. Yeah, and Bengal broke his alliance with me. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Bamanas. Hey, look at that jump up. So we should be getting that with Bamanas. He'll give me military access. Improving with you. Ally Delhi. Ally Sindh. It's a way of getting at Delhi. Break up that alliance. Malwa won't join him. I could return the core. I don't know. I didn't ruin the game for me, but I did want to hold on to Bengal. But Bamanas does seem like a fine consolation prize. Thank you for making it to the end, guys. Next episode, I'm looking at adding Orisa, maybe a war with Sindh. The growth is real. If you're still listening to my voice, you're an absolute Chad Lord. Like, comment, all the good stuff. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.